What happened in the July housing market in the Temecula Murrieta Valley? Well, it's still really tough for buyers. That's what happened. I'm going to tell you all about it, and we are starting right now. Hi, I'm Jessica Genung with Active Realty, and I am a realtor here in the Murrieta Temecula Valley. If you are new to my channel and you want to learn more about what's going on in our local housing market, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification, and you will be notified every time I post a new video, which is every Wednesday. So here is what July looked like. There continues to be far more buyers than sellers in the resale market. By resales, I mean existing homes, everything besides new construction. We're seeing lots of multiple offers on properties and bidding wars, especially if you are in the $400,000s. Several of my first-time home buyer clients are currently in the $400,000 price range, and there is a lot of competitions for those homes in Temecula, Murrieta, and Menifee. We are seeing buyers pull out all of the stops to try to gain an advantage and tug at the heartstrings of the sellers to get their offers accepted. This recent listing that we had up in North County, San Diego, had 20 offers, and buyers went to great lengths to stand out from the pack. Many wrote the sellers a love letter explaining what they loved about the property and why they hope to make it theirs. Some buyers even wrote multiple letters, one with the original offer and another one during the counteroffer phase. One of the buyer's letters was written from the perspective of their young son, which we all thought was so cute. These buyers, they're getting very creative. The San Diego market is even crazier than the Southwest Riverside County market, and this home sold $57,000 over the list price. I have a video that tells you all about how to compete against multiple offers, and I am going to link it right up here for you. But even in our area in the Temecula Valley, homes are getting bid up over the asking price. Now, when that happens, there is a chance that the property, it is not going to appraise. Like my San Diego listing that I was just telling you about that sold $57,000 over the list price, it did not appraise. When a low appraisal comes in, it can complicate the transaction or even kill the deal. It is very important that you work with a knowledgeable and experienced agent to help you successfully navigate this type of bump in the road. There are several different possible outcomes from receiving a low appraisal that you as a buyer or as a seller need to be aware of. Choose your agent wisely. So as I mentioned, the $400,000s is an especially competitive price range, and the $500,000s is also quite competitive, particularly if the home has a pool. Because of our hot summers, a vast majority of our buyer clients would like a private pool, and pool homes sell very quickly. If your price range is into the higher $600,000s or $700,000s, I am not seeing near as much buyer competition. This price range is on the higher end for tract homes in Temecula and Murrieta. And if you're in this range, you're not nearly as likely to have heavy competition. We are getting these homes into escrow much easier. One popular route my clients have been going to get out of the frenzy of multiple offers in the resale market is they have been choosing new construction instead. The nice thing about new construction is that if the home is available, a buyer can reserve the home and it's taken off of the market immediately. No other buyers can then bid on the home. So once you find a floor plan that you like, it's often just a matter of time until the builder releases the home, and you can be ready to swoop it up when that happens. Moving on, Chris is going to be showing you the July numbers right now.
Hey everybody, Chris here. Like in all prior monthly updates, we're doing single family home only, so that means no condo, land, or anything like that. And we're doing the city of Murrieta, of course, and also Menifee and Temecula. Here we go. Let's start with the main story, number of listings. This is the same issue that we've been seeing since the very first coronavirus pandemic update we did in March. So March, April, May, June, now July. Same issue, low inventory. In Murrieta, 270 listings in July versus 599, almost 600 last year. That's down 54.9%. Very similar to Temecula, almost exactly the same, 55% down on Temecula's 241 versus 533 last year. And even more in Menifee with 197 listings versus 490 the prior year, almost 60% down. This is the main issue that we're seeing in the market right now. Like Jessica was saying, with the multiple offers and just the tough market for buyers right now, This makes new construction that much more attractive. If you find something you like and you like the price and you feel like it's fair, and it is more and more fair compared to what we're seeing out there, new construction is a good way to go. There's no multiple offers, and you get what you get, and you know when you're going to get it, roughly, with the property being built and everything, unless it's a quick move-in. That could be a pretty good way to go. So after looking at the number of listings, let's look at days on market here. The properties are going quick. Once they go on the market, they're selling right away. In Murrieta, we have 26 days versus 44 in the prior year, down 40%. In Temecula, 24 days versus 36, down 33%. Menifee, 38 versus 48 is 20%. Closed sales now in Murrieta, 256 versus 234 the prior year is up 9.4%. Temecula, 237 versus 206 is up 15%. And Menifee, 221 versus 185 in July of 2019, that's up 19.5%. Here's average sales price, starting with Murrieta. We usually begin with average sales price and end with number of listings, but I flipped it this month to let everything build up to this point on the average sales price, showing $517,000 in July of 2020 versus $489,000 the prior year. That's up 5.6%. In Menifee, up 11.5%, 413 average sales price. And then finally, Temecula, 576,000 versus 546,000 the prior year, almost identical again to Murrieta, 5.4%. Murrieta was 5.6%. Low inventory for the buyers that are out there. They're motivated, they're serious buyers, and when they see something, they're snapping it right up, they're putting their offers out, and the sellers are getting their price and some. Here's that slide that we always show on number of showings from Showing Time. Showing Time is the booking software in our MLS system here, where if you want to see the place at 1 o'clock tomorrow, your agent can go on there and reserve it if the agent's using Showing Time. It's just a good indicator for stats on number of people through. So here's the curve showing there's the big dip that we've been looking at for the past 3, 4, 5 months that happened during the pandemic. Of course, everybody was on total lockdown, but as soon as it lifted after that first month, everybody got out there in a hurry. And the number of showings equaled the prior year and then exceeded it now, and that's what we're seeing.
Don't forget to download my relocation guide, which there is a link for down in the description. It's available for immediate download if you are considering moving to our area. We would love to hear from you. We'll see you next week on our next weekly video. Bye.